So we know what type of processes that we want to do with business, and we know that we have threats out there, and so we need to understand that the threats are only good if they have some type of vulnerability that we propose to be uh, useful to them. So to say it in another way, um, if we have any type of vulnerabilities that our threat actors can take advantage of, then we are vulnerable to some type of risk, right? And risk being a number one factor to what can exploit us or be what we can become a victim to. So now we need to actually sit here and say, hey, those threats and those vulnerabilities, how do they actually apply to us? So this is where we want to do some. This is where we want to do some type of vulnerability assessment or some type of IT assessment, business assessment, risk assessment, some type of laying out the things, the processes that we do on a day-to-day basis, and then what threats are focusing on the type of business aspects that we're actually giving out to our customers. So with these elements in place, now we can see and we can put it on a visual scale about what type of risk do we actually have against the business. And we can actually put these things from a low, medium, and high, and then we can put things in place in order to combat those things and mitigate those issues if they were to arise. But it also puts a perspective on what things do we need to pay more attention to and some things that we can actually not really pay attention to because that's not in our wheelhouse. That's not in a area that we need to be concerned with. So having a risk assessment, being able to look at your business from a whole and then seeing what things you're vulnerable to can actually open up a wonder of things when it comes to protecting your data.